I can get this a little bit out of my coffee. So we're live again. So I sit back here a little bit. Trying something new here. Like every day we're trying something new. But got our coffee today. So if you're on and you're watching us, give us a hi, a wave, or thumbs up, something. Kind of let us know where you're from. And, you know, we'll say hi back. Also, got a question? Send us your questions. It's kind of like a Q&A time is what these have kind of turned into. Or at least that's kind of what I want them to turn into, because I would like some interaction with you guys. I don't have a lot, but ask me anything about the space I'm in. It doesn't have to be studio related. You could ask me about, I had a guy ask me about how to do drywall. I don't know really how to do drywall well. Hence why this space doesn't have drywall. You can really just ask us anything. We don't really have a whole lot in the aspect of things. We do have our trusty AC-15 down here, guitar amp. Gonna work on some mixes today. That's kind of was like, really didn't have a lot of motivation to come down here and work, but I was like, you know what? If I come down here and I start, say, a live stream, I can live stream for, you know, 15 minutes or half an hour, however long it might be, and then maybe get some motivation to do that. Like I said, if you guys are watching, let me know what motivates you guys. Like, when you're trying to have a hard time getting motivated to do something, you know, let us know what you what that might be. I don't know. I can't seem to think of much other than just pushing through, but I don't want to do that too often. I got my coffee, and you know that helps a little bit, but sometimes it's an idea, like, oh, I see something on YouTube, I'm like, oh, I want to go try that, and that gets me motivated to do something, whether it's fix a car, hang a picture, come into the recording studio, mix a song, draw a picture, whatever it might be. Sometimes that does motivate me. I called today Tuesday live stream because I had no idea what to call this, and that's what it is. It's Tuesday and we're live streaming. If you like our channel, hit the like and subscribe, and we'll appreciate it, actually. Hey, I still got someone watching. Hi there. But yeah, a lot of today is motivation. I'm not feeling very motivated to do anything. Even doing the live stream was kind of hard. It was like, okay, I gotta go down and start a live stream, and then I got doing something else, and I was like, oh, because I wanted to do this a lot earlier than I am today. And I ended up watching a bunch of videos, and he's like, you know what? I just need to get off my butt and go do it. And that is sometimes the best motivator is yourself. You know, kick yourself off your butt. But like I said, we're down here in our studio trying to get motivation to work on some songs. But I do got my coffee here, and I do enjoy my trusty Beatles mug here. It is broken, actually. The handle's broken. It doesn't look like it, but it actually broke down here, and I glued it. So we'll see how long the glue hangs on. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Like I said, hit us up if you want us to record something for you. Or if you're a band watching this and you got some songs that you've recorded and you are having a hard time mixing, send it our way. We'll hook you guys up. We are running a Black Friday sale until the end of this November. November 30th is when it ends. We're just gonna run it for the whole month, just to see what happens. It's anybody, new artist that comes into us, we'll give you 50% off. I kind of figured that was a fair price. Plus it gets a bunch of new people into the studio. Sorry, existing customers, we will give you, like, if you're an existing customer and you come in and you want us to record you or mix something, we'll still give you a discount. It just won't be the 50%. It'll be more like 25%, which is still a pretty good deal, considering our services are, I think right now we're doing about $150 a song, like, for us to mix a song. But yeah, record a band, that's a whole nother story. Like, we're always working on getting bands in here to record, but in today's day and age, with AI and everything that's kind of coming around, it's getting trickier. However, I did have a lady call me yesterday with an interesting, like, story. She's like, I write music, and then I take that music and I write songs, but I'm not a musician. I take it and I throw it into AI, and the AI does the rest. So I was like, okay, so AI is writing your music, and that's kind of where we've gotten to, right? AI can now write music. It can write your text message. It can do a blog post for you. You can do a lot of things now. It can write music. I have yet to listen to any of her songs, but it'd be interesting to see how that sounds. I've watched people on YouTube do it, and it turn out pretty well. But I don't know what her music's like. It could be really good. It could need some work. I don't know. I just not a clue. The one person that joined on there for a minute, hi, you're gone now, but hi. Um, like I said, this is all. A lot of these live streams are just to get extra content. Like we've done over 100 long form videos, and that's actually another thing I'm gonna work on today is another long form video. Start working on some tutorial type stuff. But I gotta do mixes first, and then I gotta do the tutorial, and then I pick up kids. You know, it's like a whole thing. Just part of running a studio. So, and being because like, even though I own a studio, I'm also now a content creator. So I'm creating content for the studio to help promote it and do a lot of fun stuff. But I don't know. I can't seem to think of anything. Like we played our telly the other day through the AC30, and that was great. Actually, it's AC15. I keep calling it a 30, but it's a 15. It's a single cone. It's a 15 amp. It's a 15 watt amplifier. That's why it's the AC15. So, love playing through it. I see stuff where I'm like, oh, maybe I should go digital and do the digital thing and foot pedals. And I got a buddy who's like, yeah, you should do the Kemper route. And I'm like, I don't want to pay for a Kemper route. It's part of it. Kemper's kind of expensive. So, I don't know. We just kind of keep moving forward, and we'll keep recording in this space. I love recording in this space. I love working in this space. So, might record some drums this afternoon. I'm kind of going back between Logic and Luna again. It's a constant thing with me. I'm always going back and forth between two different pieces of software. But, I don't know. I've been watching these things by Jakir King, and he's like one of my favorite like mixers, producers of all time. If you're watching this, Jakir, I'd love to get you on our channel, but I really doubt you are. You're a busy guy. But if you do get a chance to see this, Jakir King, we'd love to have you on the channel. We'd love to have anybody on the channel, really. Like, do a live stream and talk. That'd be great. Yeah, that's all I can kind of think of. We got if you're water running, we've got our washer upstairs, and I've got the door over here open, so you hear all the water draining from the washer. It's a problem that we're gonna work on eventually. I don't know. It's not really a huge problem, but yeah. If anybody's got any questions or wants to say hi or anything, give us a thumbs up or something or whatever. I don't know. We just kind of do these blog type things. I did a bunch of them last week. I'll probably do a bunch of them this week. I saw a challenge online. It was like a YouTuber was like, I'm gonna do 30 videos in 30 days. I'm like, I could do that, but I kind of do that already. And I kind of do a video every day of some it's either short or long form or this, So it's like, God, 30 in 30 days. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to keep it consistent. That's all I want to do, and then kind of add things as I see fit. It's just hard. It's hard getting things done sometimes, especially when you're not motivated. Yeah, we've made it 8 minutes. Only look at that. Not that I'm looking at time, but you just never know. I got to clean up the studio. Then maybe that's the thing we do today too. It's not a mess, but it's enough of a mess that it's driving me nuts. I got cables and I got a microphone stand over here and lights and stuff's just kind of everywhere right now, and I'm just trying to clean things up. So we'll see where it gets us. I don't know. We'll get somewhere with it, I'm sure. I got my AC15 pedal down here, but I might do some more videos where we're playing guitars. I might swap around and like do drums, maybe even like, hey, this is our drum kit. Let us know if you'd like to see a live stream of us like recording drums or playing drums, just something. I don't know. We're trying to look for content ideas, and this is kind of throw spaghetti against the wall and see what sticks. That's what these live streams are. We kind of know what works already. Like the shorts work, the long form works, but when it comes to interaction, it seems like live stream is the best way to go. And I've had a lot of people ask me why don't you do more live streaming? So we thought we'd do it. Ran into a guy the other day actually at Music Go Round in Fort Collins where he was like, "Hey, I see your YouTubes. Why don't you do more live streams?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing more live streams actually." So he's like, "Oh, awesome. I'll have to watch them." I don't know if this guy's watched any more of them, but he does. He's watched a bunch of our stuff, and it was kind of nice to be like, "Hey, you're on YouTube. I recognize you." Which is the game I'm in. The game of recording studios and doing music is being seen. If you're not seen, it's hard for people to find your stuff, and like YouTube's a good way to do that. It's a good way to be seen. It's also like just being out. Like if you can't get out, YouTube's probably your best chance. YouTube, TikTok, all those social medias. But if you can get out and about, it's like I go to music stores and hang out. I got a couple that are like, "We're tired of you being here all the time." Jokingly aside, like they kind of have like, "You're here a lot." I'm like, I'm just trying to be seen in the music scene. I like to, you know, I also like to talk music with people, and it's hard to do that when you sit by yourself all the time. And I talk to people on YouTube like this about it, but it's just one of those things like the face to face, the human interaction, you know, pieces of gear that I've seen, stuff like that. It's just kind of handy. And there's times where I'm like, well, maybe I need to get rid of this mic so I can get this new piece of thing, or get rid of this to do that. Just kind of go back and forth. Like, so I always look around to see if there's anything like, oh, maybe I could get rid of that to get this new thing. And there's nothing. I have nothing around here. I've pretty much cleared out everything. I did do, you probably can't see it. No, that's the other side. I have a rack over here, the other top rack over here. I redid it with all the preamps in it. And it's actually quite nice. I can see everything, and I can stand and patch it at level. But it's the little things in life like that. So, we're gonna keep doing live streams. Maybe I'll do like a couch one where we'll get some artists on the couch over here. If there's any like musicians local to my area, like Northern Colorado, if you want to do a live stream interview type thing, hit us up, and we might do that like via live stream. We'll see how it works. I've done a lot of interviews with musicians where we've just recorded the video and then I edited it and then I posted it. But I'm kind of feeling like maybe like the live stream, like, hey, come in, we'll record you live, we'll live stream everything, we'll do an interview all in one type deal. So I don't know. It's a thought because it'd be kind of cool. Because it's a little interview, they can post it on their website or their Facebook or whatever, and I give them the link and they can put the link up there, and I get content. You guys can actually converse with the artists, but I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm trying to find bands that will do it, but I might be able to now. The season for live acts, like playing out live, is kind of coming to an end right now. Like November, December, January. That's kind of the time in Colorado where things kind of mellow. They kind of quiet a little bit in that aspect, and that's usually when people start writing new songs for next year and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how it goes. It's just a thought. I don't know. I haven't really gotten far. So even if we did it just like this, it's a phone and my phone camera and kind of gone from there. Really can't think of much else to say. It kind of comes to me here and there. I really do need to get working here. That's why I kind of figured I'd do a short one. But if you like our stuff, if you like our channel, hit the like and subscribe. It's awesome. Hit that bell notification. It'll notify you when I drop things like this, or new videos, or new shorts. Shorts seem to be doing pretty well again. I don't know. The algorithm's always changing, so. And we're always trying to keep up with the new SEO stuff, but yeah, hit the like and subscribe. Obviously, we want you to make more music. I think we're gonna get on with our day here. It's given me enough motivation to kind of to get up and going and rolling and do whatever I need to do. Maybe one day I will live stream just like a day in the studio. Just set the phone like up on top of one of the speakers and just let it go and see what happens. There's not a lot that goes on in a day in the studio, but it could be fun. If anybody's interested, let us know in the comments, down below if that would be an interesting thing to do. Some people are like, that would be boring. I'm like, depends on what we're doing, I guess. So maybe Thursday we'll do that. I'll have to talk to. I have an intern who comes in on Thursdays, so it might be interesting for like to do that with him. Like, hey man, we're work on your music. We'll just set the phone up in a corner and we'll just kind of talk with the phone, work. Like it's a day in the life in the studio. Just let it roll. I don't know. Let us know what you guys think. I think we're gonna get on with the rest of our day. Thanks for watching. For one, hit the like and subscribe. I can't iterate that enough. Also, we are a Waves affiliate. So Waves Audio Plugins and us, we kind of work together, and they have a Black Friday sale coming up. Actually, I think it's already started. Just like we have a Black Friday sale started for artists, they have one for all their stuff. So I think we're going to do some video for that. We have a Waves affiliate link that'll be in the description down below that you can hit, and you can buy stuff. It's not discounted, unfortunately, although their stuff's pretty inexpensive. But anything you buy from Waves, we get a small chunk, which helps us support our channel. It supports the studio channel, everything. So if you guys have, like, if you're an artist and you're like, I want this plugin from Waves, and you like what we do, just use the affiliate link, and it helps support us. It helps support them. They get their money. We get I can't remember what kind of chunk it is. It's a percentage, but it's enough that if enough of it happens, it supports our channel. So we're still kind of new in it. It's only been, I don't know, 3 weeks. I'm still trying to like figure out how it all works, but we've had quite a few people kind of roll through and click the links. I've seen a lot of clicks because it'll tell me, like, kind of how YouTube gives you your analytics. They have the same type of analytics where it shows me how many clicks I've gotten, and I've gotten quite a few clicks over the last month or so, but no one's bought anything, so we don't get any money if you just click. So if you go to the Waves affiliate and you click it and you find something you like, buy it. Like, their stuff's cheap. I think most of their plugins are like $20-$30, somewhere in through that, depending on what they are. They've got some that are maybe a little bit more, 45. Like the newer stuff's usually a little bit more. They've got, like I said, they got their Black Friday sale, so they've got some good deals on the bundles. We also get on the bundles and the subscriptions, we also get a chunk from. So if you buy it through our affiliate link, a subscription, we do get a small chunk of that as well. But it's just something we're trying, like we thought it'd be cool to do. I'm trying to like get behind some, get some plugin companies behind us that, for the channel, because it gives us content like, oh, hey, they got this weird plugin that I have never touched. Like, let's find out what it does. We might do some videos like that. I've tried live streaming, but live streaming is just kind of tricky. I'd rather just capture it, edit it, and then post it. When it comes to stuff like that, the tutorial type things, we did a live stream tutorial where we were like, this is how we replace kick drums. It worked pretty well, but I don't know. It's just, I'd rather film it, make sure the audio is good, because the audio was a little funky on it afterwards. I was like, oh, dang it, I wish I would have known that. But we would like to, kind of, I'm just trying to think. We'd like to do more stuff like that. We'd like to do more tutorial content, because that's kind of why I started the channel. I started the channel so we could do tutorials, teach you how to record yourself, how to mix it well, kind of be a mentor out there, as opposed to just like, hey, here's a tutorial on how to do this kick drum, or how to do this one thing. It's like, okay, that's how you do this one thing, and then if you need help, feel free to let us know, and we'll kind of bounce back. We can do Zoom call, or if it, whatever it might be, but Facebook Messenger. If you have an iPhone, we can do FaceTime. It just depends. Like, we do like to talk with people. We like to FaceTime, whatever, help artists. We've even gone to artists' studios. Like, if you have a studio in town here and you want some help, we would more than be happy to help you. And actually, we don't really even charge a whole lot to do that, if anything at all. It just depends on what we're doing. It's like, oh, we got to be here 3 hours. We need to rewire your entire studio. We'll probably charge you a little bit for that, like $45, something like that. Basically, just to cover the gas to get wherever we're coming from. But we've helped a lot of studios out, and that's what I'd like to continue doing, is helping studios that have that need. So, I like doing this too. I like making music, so we're gonna go make some music. Like I said earlier, before I kind of got on a rant again, we are gonna go make some music, get on with the rest of our day. Hit the like and subscribe if you like this. Shoot us an email or go to foxandrobynrec.com. That's our website. And, you know, hit our affiliate links. And we'll see you all next time. Have a great day. And we're going to press this button.